Meet Seth. He spent 8 years creating YouTube videos and only gained around 10,000 subscribers despite consistent effort and valuable content. And in this 8 years, he didn't have a single video reach 100,000 views. And a little after a month from starting to implement our strategies, he achieved what 8 years couldn't do. A viral video with over 300,000 views that transformed his channel's trajectory. And another viral video that got over 100,000 views. So if you've been grinding on YouTube for years without seeing the growth you deserve, or if you don't want to grind on YouTube for years without seeing the growth you deserve, then Seth's story will show you what's possible when you finally get the right system implemented. Even if you're currently working without a clear system, even if you're worried that you're gonna waste a bunch of time on the wrong approach, we have a step-by-step roadmap to make YouTube your most valuable business asset. Now, Seth runs an educational YouTube channel where he shares his expertise on helping people become digital marketers. And despite creating content since 2016, his growth had been painfully slow, averaging around 2,000 subscribers per year. And this is a common struggle that I see with creators who have valuable knowledge to share but are missing the key elements that drive YouTube success. So let's hear from Seth directly about his experience.
Hey, this is Seth, and I wanted to just give a quick shout out to Shane for their help in helping my YouTube channel grow. I've been running a YouTube channel for about 8 years, since 2016, and I had about 20,000 subscribers, which sounds like a lot, but in 8 years, that's really almost nothing. Very slow growth.
Now, when Seth joined our program in June of 2024, he had between 10 and 20,000 subscribers. And what happened next demonstrates how quickly the right strategy can turn things around, even for a channel that had been stagnant for years. And by the way, Seth shared with me privately that he thought that his channel might be shadow banned, which is a common thing that I hear from my clients all the time. And 99% of the time, it's not true. And the key insight was that Seth wasn't missing knowledge or expertise. He was missing the strategic framework that makes YouTube's algorithm promote your content. Now let's hear what happened when Seth started implementing our methods.
When I signed up for the program, I started following the techniques and strategies that Shane teaches. I think within a month, I started noticing incredible numbers changing on my channel. And within a month or two, I had my first video that got over 100,000 views. In fact, I think it got over 300,000 views.
Now, here's the exact strategy that Seth used to achieve these breakthrough results. First, he implemented the icon method to identify proven video concepts that were already performing well in his niche. Then, he simplified his packaging, titles, thumbnails, and intros to make his content immediately understandable to the audience. Next, he balanced his content to provide realistic results while still creating desire, the perfect formula for audience engagement. And then finally, he consistently applied these principles across his content, creating a cohesive channel strategy. Now, one of the most valuable aspects of our program is the personalized coaching that helps you apply these principles to your specific niche. And for Seth, this made all the difference. Let's hear his thoughts on the coaching experience.
And I also want to really give a shout out to a great coach. He's always readily available with great ideas. In fact, the thumbnail idea that got me my first 100,000 views, so I really credit him with that.
And Seth's transformation highlights several critical principles for YouTube success. One, even years of consistent content creation won't guarantee growth without the right strategy. Two, the algorithm responds quickly when you give it what it wants, often in around a month. And three, small changes in your packaging, thumbnails, titles, intros, and hooks can often lead to exponential results. Four, following proven formulas beats trial and error every single time. And five, personalized coaching accelerates results by tailoring strategies to your specific situation.
But it's a great program. It will definitely help you grow your YouTube channel, and I highly recommend it.
So let's recap the remarkable transformation that Seth experienced. Before he started with us, 8 years of effort resulting in less than 20,000 subscribers and a modest view count. And then after working with us, within 40 days, a single video reached 300,000 views and another video reached 100,000 views, which is more than any video in his entire channel's history. And this wasn't just luck or a fluke. It was the direct result of implementing a proven system consistently. Even if you're worried that you won't know what to focus on to make YouTube and YouTube monetization successful, even if you're worried that you're going to make the wrong type of content that might get views but it won't make money, I can show you exactly how to turn your expertise into a thriving YouTube business. And if you've been creating content for months or even years without seeing the growth you deserve, my team and I can help you implement the same strategies that helped Seth achieve breakthrough results after 8 years of struggle. So click the link in the description below and book a free demo call to see if we're a good fit to work together. And by the way, I guarantee that this call will be the most valuable hour that you spend on your your YouTube channel and your business this year, whether or not we end up working together. And if you enjoyed this case study, check out a video on how Thomas removed himself from his 8-figure business. And when I say removed himself, I mean completely removed himself. He doesn't even record the videos, and you can check that out by clicking right here.